Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Evan Geyer. Today is Evan on reincarnation. Reincarnation is primarily for those who are adaptive or able to adapt. If someone has lived a life and is set in their ways, if they were to be reincarnated and born from a different mom with different inputs, in general, that would not work out because they would be trying to be their old self. And if they were set in their ways, this would cause birth defects like 2 heads, 3 arms, like missing ligaments in the toes, uh, you know, things that people are born with that they shouldn't be born with. It would cause birth defects and birth anomalies. So unless there was someone who was special, the only way for someone to be born again is if they were in an adaptive state, kind of like still growing when they died. I do believe that even though someone dies, that doesn't mean they no longer exist, though. So that theory effectively leads to discussion of a type of heaven and hell. Just because you die and you're not reborn into another body that's communicative and able to express thoughts and desires doesn't mean that when you die, you're dead. Existing in the universe, however, not necessarily existing in a speakable communicative form, just as reincarnation would require a sperm cell after life to fertilize an egg and grow into someone again, that continued life after life in a non-communicative form may also, in a way, explain the evolution that occurs through time that I believe in. So you could be born in another body, you're just not the communicative part of the body. Or you could be born, out in existence as a part of existence, you're just not the communicative head of the existence that you're born in. Maybe you're turned into metal or something like that, and you're just kind of sitting around relaxing, and however, you can't communicate unless you're completely terminated, your life is over. That's a different type of thinking and can relate to heaven and hell, which we don't fully understand. I don't understand the life in a copper penny and if it's a good life or a bad life in my current state of mind. So, in summary, one must be adaptive to be born again in a communicative form and have being born again as a special skill they have, much like Rag and Bone Man. The fact that one has been born again isn't the easiest thing to notice, just like going back to that high school calculus test after years of the field and getting a good grade is generally unaccomplishable without study. Just because you're born again doesn't mean you carry all those thoughts and memories with you all the time. Just like taking a test in high school and going back 10 years later when you're out of the field trying to take that same test without study and preparation, you don't get a good grade unless you're lucky. So being adaptive versus being set in your ways is important to being born again. And if you're adaptive and you're killed over and over and over again, just for giggles, maybe the guy's got lasers coming out of his eyes because that's not supposed to go on. Anyway, that's Evan on reincarnation. And yeah, I'll talk to you later and see ya.